Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with ASB. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with news. The New Zealand dollar has hit new highs against the euro and the pound overnight. It's up to nearly 50 euro cents and is at 46 pence to the British pound. It's also up against the US dollar to 73 US cents. Part of the reason for this is that we're rising with the Australian dollar. It's quite possible the Reserve Bank of Australia could increase its official cash rate later today, or at least in a month's time on the day of the Melbourne Cup. The Australian economy is doing very well compared to the rest of the world, and it would be the biggest developed economy to be putting up its interest rates after this period of economic and financial turmoil. However, the New Zealand dollar fell very slightly against the Australian dollar after Bill English told some reporters overnight up in London and New York that he saw the New Zealand dollar weakening against the Australian dollar. Meanwhile, news that Crafar Farms has been put into receivership. The banks, Westpac, Rabobank and PGG Wrights and Finance have opted to put Koromenta in as receivers. They are now working to look after the animals in particular, but also the staff, and cope with the huge snow dump on the Central Plateau. Also, another day for David Henderson out of bankruptcy, at least for now. A court in Christchurch yesterday adjourned a hearing that would have put him into bankruptcy. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with ASB.